Now, I know it's been a long time. I said I was going to make this video, but it's been like, what, a week? Maybe? Since I made a video. But I got access to Shinobi Project. Now, this is my third life I've been on. And I spawned in this village 3 times in a row. Well, 4 times really, technically. But, I came back as an Uchiha. I've been playing for a minute now, so I kind of got like the basics down. I still got ways to go before I take the training exams because I believe, yeah, training exams required is next. I don't have any cars because this is my new life, technically, and I haven't been going to PDs to get my skill, my trait points up or whatever. But I thought I'd just make a video to give you guys an update on pretty much what I've been doing on this game. I've literally been stuck to this game. The only thing I've been doing, I haven't really been doing anything. I've been playing this game, but it has my attention. It has given me a lot of fun. I kind of spent some money on it. Not gonna say how much, but I spent some money. Now, I am a Uchiha, so you know what that means. Sharingan. I currently have my 3 Tomoe. Now, in order to get my Mangekyo Sharingan, I honestly don't even know really how to get it, but I do know that it takes a lot, and I don't have the time for that. Alright, so this is the, pretty much like, I guess you call it a quest board. You walk up to it and you can get an advanced solo mission, which is a 1v1. It could be King of the Hill, it could just be to death. Now, permadeath isn't on, it'll usually pop up here. If permadeath is on in the server, and it'll usually pop like right around, well, you can't even see my mouse. Damn. At the top of the screen, very, very top, it'll say permadeath event, and it'll be like right around it. That's how you know that the permadeath event is active. Now, below the little, I guess you'd call it like the villages, where the villages are. Below that, it'll let you know if a permadeath event is happening, or the Discord server will let you know if it's auto happening. Okay, now for basic multi-mission, I don't really know what that does, because I clicked on it so many times, and it hasn't done anything, like, nothing. Now, basic solo mission, it'll give you, like, a mission, like, pick up trash, or water plants. They give you, like, some XP, but not that many. Now, this is the anvil you can interact with, and you have schematics to craft certain things. I have all of these. Now, the only thing you don't need a schematic for is the building hammer and the pickaxe. Now, for shuriken, you need a schematic for that. Katana, you need a schematic for that. Kunai weapon, most definitely. You can get it from the kunai boss. Kunai 2, I don't know where you get that, actually. I know you can trade. I traded for this. Most of my schematics I traded for. I don't recommend it because, you know, you could just go get it by yourself. But that's just how I got it. Now this thing, it pretty much crafts like items that give you boosts. Like all of these items, like enriched fabric, these are just the materials to make some of these things. Now some of these things you can't get them easy. So, for instance, you see all this, you need to get this from doing certain missions, and you have to be a certain rank to get to certain places to get these items. Now I'm at gaining 6, gaining max technically. So I can only go mainland, which is here, and I can go to training ground too, but that's just for training. And I can go to the Force of Death since I can become a Chunin. I went to the training earlier, and I pretty much said, no, I don't want to go to Chunin exams, I want to continue training so I can prepare for it so I don't just die. Because Chunin exam is a permanent event. So that means if I die, my character's gone forever. Yeah. Now, I am in the Mist Village and I'm in a Uchiha, which doesn't make any sense. You want a 1v1? Bet. Dun, 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 dun. almost just died to this guy. Well, I'm about to die though, so. GG's. You know, I was starting to wonder why my Genjutsu didn't work. It's because my Sharingan wasn't activated. I almost lost because my Sharingan was not activated. Not that I needed it, but still, my Sharingan Genjutsu didn't work on him, so. But anyway, yeah, so I'm from the Mist. Disclaimer, does not mean I know how to do water jutsu. Now, I can reroll my nature in the shop for water, but I'm pretty sure water and lightning and Genjutsu is what I want to main right now. Until like I die in a permadeath event. And then I might try something different, who knows. But this is pretty much what I have. I have like Sharingan, Eye Genjutsu, Fireball, Flame Bomb. Now these are all for combos. For instance, if I like this one, I can up tilt them, I'm in the air. It'll stall for a couple seconds, I'll cast a jutsu, cast this one, and then once at the ground, I'll hit like Onigiri. But yeah. And then Thunderbolt and Chidori just like follow on moves if I want to do something cool. Like if I Chidori someone and they fall away, I'll just like jump in the air, lightning bolt them, whatever. But that's for when I actually do like a training video or show you like what my combos are against somebody. That'll probably be next video once I'm back on. But now, this is the Force of Death. This is where the training exams take place. If I'm being completely honest, I was here earlier, we're doing a little sparring, practicing for the tuning exams. It went well. I could go to the tuning exams, but I decided to not go because I need more training, honestly, and I feel like I keep team killing. Like I need to learn how to not hit my teammates whenever I go fight, because that's really important, because there's gonna be teams of 3, you know, like the actual show. And that's really important because earlier everybody was TKing all the gaming. No one knew what was going on. Now, I don't really know how this thing really works. Now, if it works anything like how the show works, then I guess I know, but I don't know. This is a game. Probably not the same thing. Now, this is the red building where I'm pretty sure the 1v1s take place post the Forest of Death. Now, I did do some fights in here. Now, we did team fights. We didn't do just 1v1s. But, nevertheless, I mean, so, I'm pretty sure how this is going to work is, once people who make it out of the Force of Death make it here, there'll be fighters, like, you know, you come up here, because you can't technically leave from up here, jump in the middle, because they put a barrier here. So, I'm pretty sure it's going to work like that. Now, this is enough space, too, because you'll understand in training grounds when I show you, there's not a lot of space to fight, unless you're just doing an open challenge, but more on that later. Now, we're at training grounds. Now, this place has, you know, the benches, you can, you know, craft stuff. They have little training things. They don't really do anything. I'm pretty sure they're just here for the aesthetic. But, training grounds. Now, maybe when you get in training grounds, you'll probably see people fighting here. This isn't like actually like queuing up to fight anybody. Some people will fight over there through the gate over there. But that area is mainly meant for like tag, which is an atrocious game, by the way. You'll understand more of that later though, when I make another video. Now this is the cure board. This doesn't really do anything because I'm pretty sure they just put that there as a copy and paste material. This one though, once there's enough people in the server, because this is a CC game, so there's not going to be enough people out right now because it's late. But once you click this, you're going to be in queue. Once someone else hits it, then you'll like be teleported into one of these little cages where you'll spar out. Now this is not a lot of space, so I'm gonna show you something. If you're like this, right, and you cast a jutsu like this, it's not gonna hit them because it's thinking you're looking at that. Because your camera matters when you're fighting. Say when you start off, when you're starting off doing something like a thunderbolt or a jutsu, like for instance, this fireball works the same. If you did this with fireball, it would do the same thing. Now, if you zoom in, it's gonna go out. But more on that later. I'm getting too ahead of myself. This is pretty much where you want to come to get money, which is currency's Rio or Ryo, however you want to say it. And you can also get XP. I haven't been it because I need to take the tuning exams in order to really use this. But I'm pretty sure once I pass the tuning exams, the XP won't matter, really. But there's also these other ones right here. These ones are more, like, way bigger than those ones. I recommend making that one as big as these because that one's kind of too small. I'd rather fight in these ones. And over here is the other game mode. So there's a combat game mode here, and then there's tag. So tag is, you can kind of cheese it a bit, it depends. So if you end up on that side, you're really in luck because you can just climb over this mountain and you win. Sometimes you can win on this side too, but so you start off on this end, and another player starts on that end, and you pretty much have to get the last hit before the timer runs out. I think it's like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, one of those. I usually like to go with like lightning because I can get it from a distance and then just run away. Maybe get a few tree jumps off to get away. Or maybe I might just use Chidori to get away because it boosts my speed. But you can also do this thing called air counter. So if they try to run away, you have to target them with air counter and, you know. But yeah, so this is training ground. Now, this is the end of the video. I don't really know what else to say. I kind of wanted to just show you all of that. Now, if you want me to show you all the villages, I can do a video on that. I can do a video on how to play it to the best of my ability. Because I'm still kind of new. I played this like years ago. And that was a while ago. Like, and it's changed completely since the last time I played. But if you indeed do want to see me, recommend it down in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, you know, the whole 5 yards. But, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.